further ado, let's go ahead and reintroduce the creators of Cards Against Humanity. But then we're going to open it up to you guys to ask some questions. Is that cool? Well, so start thinking about some stuff. How you guys doing?
3 of them died.
Let's do like a brief background about. Yeah, introduce yourselves. And...
Sure. I'm Max.
I'm Eli.
Yay!
Can you guys just tell us when you started and how it came to be? A brief background.
Well, we all have been friends for like a really, really long time. Like a lot of us met on the playground in elementary school, and then we've always been interested in comedy. And in high school, we even contrived this like comedy club where the school would pay for us to come to Improv Olympic because you needed someone who was 18 or older to bring you in, and we didn't want to come with our parents. So we've always been like into comedy. We've been big comedy nerds together, and Cards just really came out of us finding a way to like write down our inside jokes and share them with our friends and make it into like more of an interactive thing.
That's cool. It's very cool. Right. First I gotta say that thank you guys for introducing my mom to the word bukkake.
That happens sometimes. When you're older.
We're playing. It's at Christmas. We're playing at my brother's new house with his new baby, a month old, laying the baby on the table, and the baby's on the table, and we're playing Cards Against Humanity around a month-old baby.
Some kind of pagan ritual or something.
Yeah, right. Well, we were summoning the pixelated bukkake. You know?
What are some of the deepest cut inside jokes you guys had?
Were there any cards that were like too offensive?
We tried to take out because they were so insidery, right?
But then people demanded that we were kind of like...
Well, the classic one is ladles, which is the funniest possible thing. A ladle is the funniest thing in the world to us. But everyone read it as ladies, so we briefly did a version where it had a little picture of a ladle, but then we would play with people and say, why does this say ladies with a picture of a spoon on it? So it was helpless.
To our everlasting shame.
Yeah.
Why are ladies funny?
Why?
Why aren't? Give me one reason why ladies aren't funny.
So you guys were one of Kickstarter's like first like big success stories, right?
We were one of the higher at the time we were on Kickstarter. We were one of the higher funded games on there. Yeah.
Just so laughable now if you look at the size of that.
Yeah. So why do you offer it for free online after all of that?
Well, because people ask us that all the time, and it's like such a weird question for me because it's like obvious that if we made this thing and we want people to play it, we should post it online. And I always don't understand why do people make something and not put it online is a way more interesting question to me. But I don't. That's the thing.
Yeah. Let's do that
right. What board games do you guys play?
Oh man, this is gonna get really nerdy. The crowd is gonna turn. We play a lot of Puerto Rico. We play Agricole is one of our favorites. Carcassonne, Race for the Galaxy.
Nice.
What was Waterdeep we played recently?
Oh, Waterdeep is great.
I think Dixit is like a really great jog in the subconscious.
Yeah, other good party games. Game of Things is really funny. 1,000 Blank Cards is really funny. Our all-time favorite is Werewolf. That's like our.
We play Werewolf in our game nights. We do a monthly game night, a Nerdlog sponsored monthly game night.
Invite us and we will come and destroy you.
We try to coincide it with whenever there's a full moon.
Yeah.
We did. It happened last time.
And by try, we mean it happened one time.
Yeah.
Great. We have Andrew and Steve up on the sides here taking questions. So if you have a question, raise your hand, and we'd love to get to it. We're just going to...
We got a question back here.
Okay, great.
Okay, mine is 2 parts, 1 part question, 1 part suggestion.
That's your name?
Yes, my name is Allison. My first part is the question, which is, which of you thought of the card that was bloody pacifier.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah!
One of my favorite cards, and my suggestion is just if you guys haven't played Gauntlet of Fools, you should try it because it's an excellent game.
I've not
Gauntlet of Fools?
Yeah.
Gauntlet of Fools.
Okay.
It's very good.
Any question?
I'd love to hear about the decision to donate your entire trophy
Yeah.
from year 2012.
Yeah.
In case people don't know about that, and I'd love to.
Max, put your phone away.
So the holiday pack. Okay, so the story of the holiday packs. We brought some to give away. They're in that box.
Yeah.
We decided. So basically, we have this problem of we can't make enough games to give them to all the people who want it, which is a good problem to have, I guess. But when we do have games that come back in stock, we need to do something really special to get people to like think about Cards Against Humanity again. It's just really boring to say to send an email and be like, hey, we have more shit to buy. So, so we came up with the holiday packs. Really, we wanted to do like the foil magic card pack of Cards Against Humanity, just like a really sad magic card. We really wanted to do that just as like a fun, something to make it fun for the holidays, and we knew we wanted to do a holiday theme, and we wanted to do it in a cool way. And we eventually came up with the pay what you want thing, and then we decided along with that we wanted to give all the money to charity because it's more fun that way. Like it opened, if we weren't trying to do it to make any money, it let us experiment with it and be free to do what we wanted with it. And then we made the decision that we didn't want to put the charity thing right on the page because that's also kind of shitty of support us in the name of some charity. That I hate that when people do that bullshit. So we just kind of made it a surprise, and then Eli and I went to New Wave and made that graphic that got
awesome
posted.
graphic.
Yeah, that was.
If you haven't seen that graphic, look it up. It's amazing. They measured all of the money that they made and how much they could buy. What was it? Gallons of
1,000 liters of boar sperm.
Yeah.
Boar
Farm
sperm
supply store or something.
harvester.
Yeah.
Is that you harvest boar sperm?
Yeah.
Is that the technical?
You milk it. Oh, I'm just harvesting the boar sperm now.
Oh, bad crop this year.
The rain didn't come in.
Not enough rain.
How have we not done a show with these guys before? I'm so fucking confused.
We got some more questions.
Got another question over here.
Great. What's up, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay. My question is, on your website, you have a place where you can suggest cards. Do you actually listen to people, or do you
do.
fuck everyone?
We read every single fucking one of them, and they're terrible.
Yeah.
No, we do read them. We do read
Double
them.
white boxes.
What's that?
That's a secret thing that doesn't exist. And if you talk about it on the internet, we'll find you. I think we could say kind of what that is, which is a lot of people complain that you can't fit all the cards in the box now. So we're trying to make a big box to carry them in, and then find a way that's not really shitty to sell that, because who wants to buy a box? But we'll
You have
figure
some
something out.
Illustrator gel stuff on the covers of them or something.
Let me know if you know someone.
Yeah.
We got a patient guy in the hat right there. Is that a hat?
Yeah, that's that.
I can't see. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, what's up, Red?
Are you guys planning on doing the t-shirt thing again at any conventions you attend?
So the t-shirt thing we did was at PAX last year, which is like a big nerd festival. We made a bunch of black t-shirts with the black cards and white t-shirts with the white cards, and then we gave them out for free, and then people could kind of play like human Cards Against Humanity. And they uploaded the best combos. They uploaded them online, and we gave away prizes like tickets on a cruise and stuff.
That's awesome.
And what we learned from that was that no one wants to make. There's how many cards? We have like 750 cards, something like 1,000 cards. No one wants to make like 750 different T-shirts where there's like 3 of each shirt.
Yeah.
That's like a really fucking stupid idea, and no one wants to print that.
Broke the machinery of the first printer that we
the
tried
printer
to
broke.
It just like saw pixelated bukkake and just run like...
That's how I felt.
As we all do.
I don't know, but will we do it again? We like part of the fun for us is just like coming up with other kind of fun or random stuff to do with the game. So I don't think we'll do that exact idea again, but we'll do something at PAX that'll be really fun.
Maybe Sharpies next time.
Sure.
We got time for 3 more. 3 more.
So what's on the side?
Oh,
way over on the side.
Hey guys. So you keep running out of games, and I know that you're like committed to the $25 price point that you've set. How do you guys feel about the entrepreneurs who are just making a killing on like eBay and Amazon in the secondhand market? And have you thought of like scaling up?
Are you like an econ student? What do you do?
Philosophy.
Really?
I have your Wittgenstein poster.
It's awesome!
Those people are still assholes, though.
Yeah.
It makes us really sad, and then we just ignore them.
Yeah.
Great. Mr. Hatman.
Okay. So I have a question: do you find that it's more popular in Chicago as opposed to like globally and/or nationally? And how super rich are you on a scale of college graduate to the Walmart family?
There you go.
Wow. We didn't do anything locally to promote it. We didn't have any money ever to do that, so we just our only thing we did was post it on the internet, and then it got popular on like Metafilter was a big one for us, like Something Awful, like in the really early days of the game. So I think it.
There was a map though of state by state in terms of holiday packs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's more So what we know is that it's popular in big cities. It's popular in college towns, basically like places where you'd expect, and then like areas where there's a lot of geek culture, so like Portland, Austin, definitely Chicago, Brooklyn, you know, that San Francisco. And then how rich are we? I mean, not. I don't know. I'll say this: we certainly haven't made every decision in the game with like in the business with regards to like how we can make money from it, but. It is nice enough that like it's a nice thing to like I don't have to do like I'm a designer by trade, and like I don't have to work for the shittiest clients anymore. Like I can say no to people, so it's given me a lot of freedom in my life.
That's awesome. One more. This guy, he's super eager.
Yeah.
You know us. Can't you ask?
Fellas.
Some friend, this is a person.
Yes.
Complete.
Loosely.
Complete. Entire strangers up on the stage. Is there another expansion coming out? And if so, what is your favorite white card, each of you, from that expansion?
Do you work for them?
He was the plant.
Yes.
No, I'm just impatient.
Thank you for that softball. We just finished a new expansion of the holidays, and we'll have it at, like, I don't know, in a few months or something.
Wow.
And I only know the cards that we argued about in Cut. I can't remember any of the actual cards we argued in the actual game.
What are
The
some
one-
of the
I think there was something about a penis. Was there? Maybe one of the cards was like penis thing.
I mean, the one I remember that we argued about for hours on this trip was trying to find something with the trash men, the garbage men.
Oh, the garbage men.
Trying to find a joke about the garbage men, and that maybe they're like a secret army, and that there's like a.
It got really complicated.
There's an entire subculture around this.
Yeah, maybe there's like a stinky villain, and his parents threw him out, and then he rallies the garbage men into an army, and they terrorize Gotham, and then Batman has to save. Batman played by shirtless Matthew McConaughey. Has to.
That is one of the new cards. A greased up Matthew McConaughey.
You fight like you're in trash.
I know someone at DC if you want this to be a comic book.
Yeah.
When did you say this was coming out again?
I don't know. I guess that's probably information I should. We should probably know that. Yeah, one of us should know that.
in a reasonable time frame.
Yeah, as soon as we can get it. Yeah.
Follow the Cards Against Humanity Twitter.
Yeah, who's driving this thing?
Let's wrap with one more bigger question for everybody that I think we're all kind of interested in is just what's next for you guys beyond Cards Against Humanity?
I think we've talked a lot about doing new stuff in comedy, doing new stuff in games, but like this is like the more, you know, one of the unfortunate things of it getting kind of popular is like there's a lot of work, and we like responding to every single email we get and every single tweet and stuff. Like that's really important to us, but it's just gotten to be this huge responsibility. So I'm working on some other like game projects, and we all three of us are you know, we pretty much like do all kinds of cool like art and you know, kind of culture stuff around Chicago. So hopefully there'll be some new good stuff in the next year. That's a horrible answer.
And if they want to follow you guys, what are your Twitter?
We're at CAH on Twitter. You can just Google Cards Against Humanity, and we're in there somewhere.
Great. Well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys here.
This is like.